Hey guys, welcome back to my channel one more time. Today I am going to do a caldo de pescado, which is a hot fish soup. So right now I already have all my stuff cut and everything. I have everything I'm gonna use here. Here is the zucchini, potato, carrots, and this other green thing, I do not know what it is. And then here is the fish I'll wash. I have the onion and the tomatoes cut, and I already have my my goya, I don't know how to call it, my pot ready to have to put the the tomatoes and stuff ready. So I have my pot ready with the oil and everything, and then we're just gonna pour in our cut onion and tomatoes. So slowly by slowly. Okay. So before So before we put all of our ingredients, which is our vegetables, we're gonna put in these leaves. I don't know what they're called. In Spanish they're called laurel. I don't know what it's called in English. So we're gonna put them in, and we're gonna let this fry. I'm gonna let the onion fry a little bit first. I have it on medium heat, so like I would say like at 5. So just let this cook for put the ingredients in slowly but slowly. You don't want to make all this splash everywhere. So there we go. Got this ready. So our potatoes are cut like this. Okay. And we're just gonna let this all cook together. Not a lot, not overcook it, but you know, just my finger. Just let it chill here. You're supposed to have some cut garlic, but since we don't got garlic, my mom said you could put this garlic salt. I don't know how much to put, honestly. I've never done this. This is my first time. But, I don't know. I'm scared that I'm going to put a lot. Mix all your smells good. Definitely mix it a bit. You guys smell that? It smells delicious. Okay. So while that's cooking, I don't know which one is the lid. I think this is the lid. These little cubes. This is the red one. The red, I think my dog is hungry. She just on her food. And then this one. I think you're supposed to put this when you put the water in to make the little caldo. We're gonna let this cook, and I will be back after. Ouch. I will be back when this finishes cooking. So now it's time to add our water. You can turn it like down like 4.5 or something. I'm gonna use my little measuring cup over here. Okay, this much. I'm just gonna put it in. Oh my gosh, this is scary. I think probably needs a little bit more. So then you're gonna put your little Rubik's cube. I'm just kidding. Now you're gonna put your little cube. And you're gonna put your little sazon goya. And we're gonna make some bomb little caldito. I don't know if we're supposed to put all of it. But yellow. Yeah, I guess the water here is clean. This water here is one of them. So I put 2 like full 4 full cups of water, and then this time it's gonna be like 1.5 of water. Just a little bit like that. Okay. So then we're just gonna let this sit. What are you doing? Dogs these days, okay? So your vegetables are cooked. You're just gonna put the lid back on and just wait till the stove does its magic. So you're gonna put the fish inside when the vegetables are like kind of cooked. I will leave the ingredients in the description box, so you guys want to try this at home. I'm gonna wait for this a little bit, and then when it's time to put the fish in, I will be right back with you guys, and then I'm gonna do a taste test with you guys too. Bye. Okay guys, so we are back, and the soup, the vegetables in here are boiling on, and I'm gonna taste one. I'm gonna get a little carrot to make sure that they're ready to get brought with the food. I did taste it before, like a little some water, the little caldo. Excuse me, and it did need a little bit more salt, so I did put some more garlic salt. Okay, they're ready. So now we're going to put our fish inside. We'll get into the little fry. And it's gonna let it sit for a couple minutes, and I'll be back again, waiting for the fish to get cooked. Okay, I think I'm gonna put, yeah, I don't know, 5 is good. Bless me. I mean, excuse me. Yeah, so I'll be back later on to show you guys the result of the finished fish. If you want, when it's done, if you want to put chipotle inside, you can definitely do that. If you just want it by itself, you can do that. You can also put lemon and everything. But yeah, I'll see you guys when we are gonna taste it. Bye. Here it's the finished results of the soup. It smells really delicious. So I am going to put some chipotle inside. Okay, some chipotle. Like,
hey guys.
so much.
Whoa, what do you want?
It tastes pretty good. Yep. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.